Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Crazy Over Parties. Guys, you already know, please make sure that you like, subscribe, share the channel with other creators, DIYers, event planners, everyone that you know that will enjoy the videos that I post. As you guys can see, I am already at a setup. This is a gender reveal setup and it's on a shimmer wall outside. Okay, so you guys kind of know how I feel about outdoor events. And I really set myself up with this one. So, of course, it's in Atlanta. It's July. It's hot outside. But in true Atlanta weather fashion, it's also windy and it's supposed to rain. Y'all, I gotta be stupid, okay? I don't know what else to say besides I must be stupid because I still have not learned about doing outside balloons. And it's not necessarily that the balloon garland being outside, it's more so the fact that the balloon garland is outside and it's July. So you add on the heat, wind, and rain, and it's just not a good mix. So before I even got my balloons on the backdrop fell. Thankfully, I was able to put two more bricks on it to just secure it, but it was windy. The wind just came out of nowhere this day. For this install, I will be using Tuftex Baby Blue, Tuftex Light Pink, Tuftex White, and Gemar Chrome Silver. So as you guys know, I am going to overinflate my balloons and then I'm going to release some of the air so I can have my balloons come to a nice round shape. I'm going to underinflate my balloons because this garland is outside and it's hot. If you overinflate your balloons, they're more likely to pop for an outside event, especially in the heat. Because this garland was going to be outside and I didn't know if they had like anything sharp that may have been laying on the garage floor. Sometimes you just don't see things that may be there. It could be a rock or anything. I decided to get an old tablecloth that I had in my car and lay that on the ground, and then I'm going to put my balloons on the tablecloth so I can make sure that they don't pop by anything sharp. I am tying 4 balloons to each set, and once I have 4 balloons, I'm going to add four more balloons of the same color to that set to give me a total of 8 balloons before I change the color. The base of my garland I will build out of 11 and 17-inch balloons only. My 5-inch, my 24, and my 36-inch balloons I'm going to add at the last minute once I get the garland hung. This balloon garland I am doing for a repeat client that actually turned into a friend. She waited so patiently for this baby, so I was actually happy that I could help her out in the smallest of ways by doing balloons for her. So I'm not complaining. I'm actually poking fun at myself because this garland is outside in July. But of course, I had to do whatever it took to make sure that she was happy because, again, she waited so long to have this baby. So I was happy to show her or to celebrate with her. So I don't know if you guys just saw that balloon that popped on me just a few minutes ago. I have a large bag of baby blue balloons that I've had for at least a year, and they are starting to stick together. So I saw someone say that baby powder works, to put baby powder on the balloons and it'll help prevent them from sticking together and becoming unusable. I am going to try that and see if it works. I hope it works. If you know if it works or not, please leave a comment below so I can learn from you, or let me know what trick I do need to do. So I got the backdrop back up and it is holding on well and the shimmers are moving. It looks so pretty. I am putting a box down on the ground because I plan on putting balloons at the bottom there and I don't want the balloons to rub against the ground and pop. So I'm putting a box there just to keep them from popping on me. I have a 260 and I'm tying a 260 to the back of the backdrop wall so that I can get those balloons tied in place in multiple places. I have my balloon garland already built and I'm going to walk it to the shimmer wall and I'm going to tie it where I put those 260s at. If you have not seen me build the base of my garland before, I will leave a link to a video that I've done previously so you can see how to build a balloon garland my style. Once I confirm that the balloon garland was long enough to go to the top, I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the backdrop. And I'm going to attach it in three places, one at the bottom, one in the middle, and one at the top. I am using three 260 to tie that balloon garland to the backdrop wall. Now I'm moving to the top to make sure that's secured. And then once I build the garland for the top, I'm going to also make sure that is attached in three different places. So if I can have it attached in at least 6 places, I hope it's strong enough to withstand a little bit of wind that may come our way. And I am attaching 2 sets of balloons to each end of my 260, and that is to add my detail. I'm going to wrap it once or maybe even twice to make sure that it holds well on the garland. And here comes that big gush of wind that I keep telling you guys about, and it would not stop for about 5 minutes. And then once I got the garland all the way up, it decided to come again. I'm adding that white set to the bottom of the garland just to make sure that it touches the ground. Another trick to hold your balloon garland in place would be to tie a water bottle to the bottom of the garland so it can be kind of heavy and hold the balloons in place. Or you can get multiple balloons and put water in them to hold it down as well. I am adjusting the balloons again just to get them where I want them to be, even though the wind is working against me. And then I am tying another 260 in the middle just to add a little bit more support so that it stay in place. Put my step ladder right in the front so that I can hold those balloons at the bottom in place while I attach my balloon garland to the top. And again, I'm going to attach that balloon garland in three different places at the top of the backdrop so I can make sure that not too much wind blows that down as well. This is what it looked like once I got it all up. I added a few more balloon details to it with my 260s. You guys know how I do that. I tied 2 sets of balloons on each side of the 260. I wrap it around once or twice and I get the balloons to hold. I added an acrylic old baby sign to the backdrop, and you guys are about to see how I got this balloon garland / backdrop focal area to turn out. It turned out very cute. Mommy to be was happy, but I tell you guys, this wind was working against me. I actually had balloons on the right side of the backdrop, but with the amount of wind that was blowing, I decided to take it off. Overall, it was very cute, and Mommy to be got the girl that she has been praying for. And thank you guys for watching. If you would like to support this channel in any way, I will leave my Cash App link in the description box below. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share the channel. And until next time, you guys know, be safe.